So just in case we do die here, this is the first time I've set up the camera and she's driving.
And I'm so excited.
Thank God this is a new car, not my old piece of shit Honda. Which
And I just
probably,
want to look in the camera all the time, but anyway.
Right? I should probably just put it up there, that way she doesn't have to worry about it, but...
If I could get a mirror that bounces everything around.
Yeah, so then all you see is yourself. You didn't think that was real. Oh yeah, you don't need to see the road, no big deal.
No big deal. It's gonna rain anyway.
Right? Yeah. I wish I could turn the camera around,
Right?
but I lose the friggin' angle because, like, we idiots here decided, hey, let's go to Disney World. We're Floridians, we're stupid like that.
Why not? Let's
and
not
it is
check
just
the weather.
black, pitch black ahead of us.
And like we only left 15 minutes ago, we could still turn around, but we're so committed and we're such lifers. It's like, fuck that.
We're gonna get wet.
We are going to get wet.
I was supposed to say that. You're not supposed to say that.
We're gonna have to get a poncho or 2 or 3.
She'll need a tampon.
Anyway.
So the start of this video is iPad fail. Yes, iPad fail.
So many wrong indicators going into it, and it just went.
No, it's not a good start. Yeah, I'm in Florida. I have to take the sunglasses off because it's too dark. That's how bad it is that we're going into.
Yep.
And she's now riding the white lines.
Trying to get
she's
over.
trying to change lanes. Okay. Now a turn indicator. Good job. Good job.
I don't use them.
They should come optional for your vehicles.
The wind blows my vehicle around and I hate it. Like, it makes me feel so unsafe.
Then we should just switch, because I can drive and you can't. Well, back to iPad fail. So, it's our first tablet. So she goes ahead and gets it. Great for the trip. And the entire time she's like, I wish there was a way I could get the pictures off my SLR and onto the iPad so I can upload them to Facebook.
And he's like, what the fuck?
We both work for electronics companies, and we're supposed to know this crap.
Yeah.
And I show her this little thing that plugs into the bottom of the iPad. And on the other side, you plug in the SD card. And it's like...
It's called an adapter, just so we know.
It works. Until you find out that you have a 32 gigabyte card and a 16 gigabyte iPad.
Dilemma!
You literally...
Oh, fuck my life! Look at the rain! Sorry,
rain, rain, rain.
Oh.
Lightning!
I wonder how bad this is going to go.
This isn't going to be good. It should be pretty well, but we'll let our YouTube guests figure that out.
Okay, so go ahead.
And... Oh, no?
It's not even like... It doesn't even look like rain, it's just a big gray.
It just looks like there's a bunch of fog in front of us.
Yeah.
We know as Floridians that's not fog. No.
Nope, not fog.
So back to the adapter for the iPad. So anytime you want to look at a picture full screen, edit, do anything to the picture, you have to select the picture on the iPad that you want off the SD card, import it from the SD card to the iPad, and then you can finally play with it or even look at it in the full screen view. What's the point? I can email them to me. Screw it. It would take less time, I bet. Well, not knowing her picture taking ability, which is about 200 in a minute.
What is the deal? Like, I'm actually getting scared. It's just rain, right?
I don't know if it is rain, actually. It almost looks like dust. Okay, I will swivel the camera for this, because we don't even know what this is. I can't.
It's not clouds, it's not tornado, right?
Don't worry about tornadoes. Just don't hit the truck that's on the side of the road.
What the fuck is this shit? Like, I don't understand. It's only us. Like...
Just keep driving. Should be fine. I hate to say it since you're driving, but I'm gonna guess it probably is a tornado.
Really?
Because that's why we have so much freaking wind. And there's dust everywhere. but it's a Florida tornado,
God, I want to go back.
and it's not really bad normally,
Stop.
unless it's a. And she's
freaking me
freaking
out.
out. This is gonna be a good video now. Thank you, weather. So it's. I mean, I don't see any greenage as does the movie Twister mentions.
Stop. Is it for? You would hear it.
Now she's listening for a train.
I've never been this paranoid in my life. It's horrible.
Man, this video is gonna be long, so we'll have to cut this up. But
What do you think
back
it
to the
is?
weather.
Do you think that's what that is in front of us?
A tornado? I don't think so. I think it's if there was one that was close by, but I don't think there's any.
It's just dust, right? I mean, it's smoke or something going.
Yeah, car could be burning for all we know. I think it'd be black, but
Well, it'd be darker if it was a tornado too, right?
well, they can be small. I mean, like really small, where like it would go right over us, and you wouldn't like it would run into the car, and you wouldn't notice it. It'd be enough to pick up like dust and stuff, since it's probably whoa, and you can just see all that, and you can kind of see like how the trees are making like the Jurassic Park as like the they're bringing in the Velociraptor and all the trees
Why
are
are
just
people pulled over?
breaking
Like,
apart.
I can't. Isn't it like answer?
We probably have traffic backed up like no tomorrow. And since you can't see past that Publix truck way up there.
Can you look on your phone? And
Yeah.
I can't. I'm going nuts right now.
Maybe you're just a giant dust trailer flipped over.
I'd be so happy if that's what it was.
That's pretty bad. She didn't even get that as a joke.
I am fucking freaking out here.
A dust trailer. Who the fuck would
It's
dust?
gotta be, right? This is that moment where you're like, do you keep heading into it or do you
This is when like the people in the horror movies and you're saying, don't go in there, don't go in there. That's us right now
you
going
can
in
pull it up
there.
on your phone so I can figure out like whether to keep going or stop. Or I'm really getting nervous, like,
Oh my
and
God.
it's like, oh, I want to turn around so bad and go the other way.
Yeah, let's just drive on oncoming traffic that's going 10 miles an hour.
Right?
Holy shit. Oh, and by the way, we're the smart people who decided to leave at 5 p.m. on Monday afternoon.
Maybe it's an accident.
So this could never be good. And I guess she's driving traffic. 511.
Reached Florida's 511 Traveler Information Service, brought to you by the Florida Department of Transportation.
Oh, it's so scary.
Main menu, you can say traffic, travel times, public transit,
Traffic.
airports. Which city, county, or roadway would you like
Manatee
information
County.
for? I missed that. Can you say it again?
Manatee County.
Interstate 10. Is that right?
I-75.
Right now, there is no information about unusual conditions or delays on Interstate 10. To report information about traffic conditions not currently in the system, report traffic. Otherwise, just stay on the line for more options. Now, tell me the next roadway you want.
I-75.
Right now, there is no information about unusual conditions or delays on Interstate 75. To report information about traffic conditions not currently in the system, say, report traffic. Otherwise,
Just keep going.
stay on the line for more options. I also checked for travel time information on that road, but there is none. Okay, say the name of
Now would be a good time to have a CB radio.
That's my.
I got nothing for traffic besides yellow.
That's just caution, right?
Yeah.
They don't have it on their fucking side.
Just keep going.
Look at the car behind me. She's like, do I go? Do I not go? Like, everybody's just as fucking freaked out.
Me, I'd be going 70 through it and be like, what the fuck are you people doing until I die?
I want to get through it, I know. I guess maybe it is.
We're supposed to be clear. It's showing all green on... Well, that's
somebody
AOL
really needs
traffic.
to update their shit.
That shit is updated.
Oh my god, look how windy it is. Jesus Christ.
Let me go to the AT&T's traffic.
What is that in front of us?
Car.
No, like in the air. You see anything weird?
No, it's fine.
Can't I just live in California and do earthquakes? Like, at least you know what's going down.
Oh my god. So, still a lot of...
Well, if it was a tornado, you'd get other stuff, wouldn't you? You'd get hail and fucking rain and like...
Probably. Well, as the drop hits the windshield. I think the camera even got that because it was right in front of it.
What if I can't see?
It won't get that bad.
How do you know?
Because there'd be something on the windshield
I
pretty
can't
much.
see 50 feet in front of me.
So, I've done 10. Just keep going slow and keep the blinkers on. I know we're not supposed to drive with hazards on, but screw it.
I just want to get out. Who's that?
My phone.
They got it too. Fuck that. Put these little guys on too, my little fog guys. That's all it was? Like, fuck you if that's all it was.
That's
Like,
probably all it is. I'm telling you, it was probably nothing. And you're just freaking the hell out.
Everybody else is scared shitless, you know.
I must say I've never seen anything like this, but I mean, it's Florida, so we get all kinds of weird crap that we don't know.
That's hail.
It's not hail. It's just thick rain.
Somebody really needs to fix that shit back there, and that's all I'm gonna say. Because that was bull. And everybody's pulled over, like, come on.
Yeah, so all that was for absolutely nothing but your pure enjoyment.
That was scary as shit. I hope we can edit that and just, like, really freak people out. Because that was not worth shaving 10 years off my life. You were scared too.
I mean, I wasn't sure what it was, but...
Alright, back to the discussion about the iPod. Yeah, it's about fucking time.
Yeah, there's a fire truck coming the other direction, but...
Stupid.
I don't know what he's gonna go for. Try another emergency call, like, oh my god, we're gonna die, and it's just us.
I almost called.
That's why I got pulled over with 13 cop cars while I was in high school, because someone was like, hey, they're waving a gun around the car. It's a clear airsoft gun that resembles a wire gun more.
I was talking about that the other day. It made an amusing tale later on in life.
It does, for your enjoyment. So back to the iPad situation.
Man, that was so weird and perfect.
So we plugged the thing in, and you can't do crap with the pictures pretty much, except look at them in little tile view. So probably like 30, maybe 20 on a page. And then you select them and import them if you want to. But of course you only have 16 gigs, which is more like 10 gigs after you have all the apps and pre-installed software and all that fun stuff. And I don't know what she's doing, but feel free to laugh because I'm sure it looks like she's being an idiot. And,
Anyway, so iPod fail number 1 and number 2 was 1 the adapter, then 2 the memory card.
Oh, yeah, we didn't get to the memory card part. Kinda half there. So, we got a 64 gig card for our SLR. Because she uses it like Rambo on a machine gun.
Totally true.
And
Don't know what I'll ever do with all those same image shots, but...
so we plug a 64 gig card into the adapter. Unable to recognize memory or format or something it said on the screen that can't recognize it.
Basically it was like this big block that said, fuck you.
Yeah, that would have been more polite. And I'm like, you know what? I bet you a 32 gig card will work. Put the 32 gig card in. It works. So the adapter doesn't take the XC cards, the extra capacity cards that you now can get for almost any camera. So brand new adapter that they came out with a couple months ago for the new iPad, which is the 4th generation now, which I guess is called the new iPad now, with the lightning adapter. And they don't work. So, while she's stuck with the iPad, I'm going to give the Note tablet a try. And we'll see what's wrong with that one, because I'm sure that we'll find something. That'll be the next trip to Disney.
I'm actually really excited about that though, because I like Samsung as much as like some people don't. I actually like their product, and then the other part of it is I think it'll be good and a different balance between that and Harry.
Because I have used it a lot. A friend bought one that I played with his because he didn't know what he was doing, and I was showing him how to use it because I actually read stuff about it. S Pen's pretty cool on it. The 10.1 is supposed to come with Adobe Photoshop, so that's what I'm really excited about. We had to pay $10 for the 8-inch to get it. $100 difference between the two. I think it's reasonable.
Feasible, plausible.
Possibly. As we text and drive off the side of the road here, as we can now notice. Yeah, in the rain as well.
Yeah, so Brandon, you should feel really special right now because I almost wrecked my car just for you.
Is that our associate, Brandon?
No.
No. That would have been funny.
That would be installer Brandon.
Oh, kind of our associate, but not really.
Yes, no, hats off to you, my friend. You did well on your shoot.
And then, alright, I'm Ron.
This is TJ.
Yeah.
Bye.